Okay, Kwame. So, evening, everybody. Don from Kenya Goodness TV, and we are basically live, and this is basically the starting lineup live show. So, let me just project by the starting lineup that is going to play with the Luton Town. Kwame, I'm sure you can see my screen. Yeah,
Yes,
are you able to see the projection on my screen?
yes.
Yeah, so the game is actually kicking off at 9:30. We actually late to this just a little bit. So just basically discuss this starting lineup. So let me quickly
Yeah.
just read out. So between the sticks, and I remember Kwame Bade had a debate over this. So look at this predicted lineup. So between the sticks, we have David Dreyer, and then at the backs we have Ben White, Saliba,
Yes.
Gabriel. Fine enough, we have Zinchenko, Kiwo, but then Mikel has decided not to start Kiwo for this game. And then the
Yeah.
midfield, we have Partey, Smith-Rowe, and you have Odegaard. Okay. And
Yes.
then our forwards, we have Nelson, we have Trossard, and we have Havertz.
Yeah.
So basically, Nelson is going to be
Yeah.
playing on the right wing side, and then
Yes.
Trossard playing on the is this center forward? We'll see. Trossard playing the center forward, and then maybe Havertz playing in the wing. Just as you mentioned. So anyway, we don't know if Trossard is going to play if Trossard is going to play on the wing side with the center forward position. But then if you look at the
But
subs, so
from
the
the
subs,
lineup, in the confirmed lineup, Trossard is not there.
oh really? Because I
Yes,
just picked I picked this up,
it's
but they're
four
from
three
Arsenal.
three. It's 4-3-3, and I'm seeing the
Yeah.
confirmed lineup. Havertz is playing where I said. The only thing that all of us were thrown off is that the center forward is Nelson, then Saka on the right, then in the midfield there's no Rice.
Yeah.
It's Smith-Rowe, Partey, and Odegaard.
Yeah, Smith-Rowe, Partey, and Odegaard. Then now I was just
And
quickly
then
going to
and
the
then
subs.
and then Zinchenko there for Kiwior. And you see this one, I know the coach could never have prepared for this lineup. That's Arteta for you. Unpredictability.
Yeah. So then we have the subs. The subs, of course, you have Ramsdale as the keeper. Then you have Tomiyasu. We have Kiwor. We have Declan Rice, Jorginho. We have Riera. We have
Yeah.
Jesus, Martinelli, and Nketiah. So basically, it's decided to rest Bukayo Saka. I think there's no need by to play Bukayo Saka because just like you had mentioned earlier on, we have a very tough game with Brighton away. But at the same time, I
Yes.
also don't want to write off Luton Town because Luton, basically both teams, both Arsenal and Luton, these are teams that have something to fight for. We are fighting for the title. Luton is fighting for relegation. So this squad, to be honest, I think it has thrown most people off guard, especially seeing Reece Nelson playing where Reece Nelson playing where Saka plays. Luton is a very physical side. So
Yes.
I don't know. What do you make of this? You guys drop your thoughts in the comment section. Let us know what you make of the starting lineup. Kwame, what do you make of it yourself?
For me, I'm excited. Why? Because if Smith-Rowe performs well,
yeah,
I like him because he's a different kind of a midfielder. He can carry the ball forward better than Declan Rice. Declan Rice is good at protecting the defense. He can also play moving forward. But the truth of the matter is he's not a natural like attacking midfielder. You see? But if you remember, there was a time we were saved by what's his name? We were saved by Smith-Rowe back in the day before Arsenal became what Arsenal is now. There was a time he was playing well until the injury. The injury. So I think this is a good chance because I know I know this might sound like a bit cold, but I know Arteta is a good mind. He knows how to play the mind games and to motivate.
Right.
Nelson is playing for his contract. Or rather, he's playing to survive. We extended the contract, which makes it easy for us to sell.
Yes.
Same to Smith-Rowe. The new guy who was handling our contracts is a professional. So he made sure that their contracts are long enough so that if they don't do well, we can sell them. So they are basically playing for their shirt. If they don't play well this season, they know they are all gone. So I think this is a good opportunity for them to prove themselves. If they can't prove themselves with Luton, then we can't trust them in the Champions League, and we can't trust them with Man Cities. We can't trust them with Liverpool. And so that's why I think it's really good to have, because like Declan Rice hasn't rested. You know, what you and I have always been saying, and we were not being negative. We were genuinely scared that if, say, something happened to Saka or Declan Rice, Saliba, we're in a mess, you see? So I think Arteta, this is a masterstroke. I think we have more maturity now. We cannot take Luton for granted. I know back in the day we used to take them for granted. Then they score fast. Then we struggle to come back. That's not the Arsenal now. That's not the Arsenal now. So I'm not worried. Sincerely, I'm not worried. I'm actually curious. I'm actually curious to see what Smith Rowe and what do you call it? And Nelson. Because you know Nelson is the center forward, not even winger, center forward. So that means Saka is in there. And I know he might, if he's composed, he can surprise us, because Nelson is speedy, Saka is speedy. So I just hope he's composed enough. If he's composed enough, we might actually destroy these guys, by the way. Because if they get,
I don't know if I'm the one looking at the wrong squad selection, because you see I'm on Arsenal's page right now, and looking at our forwards. Our forwards, we basically have Nelson, we have Trossard, we have Havertz. I don't know if just
I'm looking at the one at One Football is showing me a different one. It's showing me Nelson as the center forward. It's crazy. So what is the one for Arsenal showing?
The one, in fact, I actually even projected it on our screen. Let me just show you. I don't know if you're able to see this. So look at our forwards. If you look on the screen, we have Nelson, we have Trossard, and we have Havertz.
Okay.
I actually picked this up, but they're from Arsenal's page. So I think this is the squad that we're actually going with. I think this is the squad.
Just put it back up again. Put it back up again. Also, Smith Rowe is there.
Yes.
Nelson. So the only difference is what? Saka is not there, right?
Yeah, Saka is not there. And then now, if you look at keywords position,
I'm happy. We depend too much on Saka. It's fine. I'm happy that Saka is not there. Are you able to read who okay, Kiwior is on the subs. Ramsdale, Rice, Jorginho, Vieira, Jesus, Martinelli, and Ketia. Okay, this is good. I think we're managing the squad well.
Yeah. So Roger is saying he's actually confirming that is the real squad in the comment section. Yeah, I think this is the real squad, because I actually picked this from Arsenal's page. Well, it's Partey. I'm glad that Partey is starting today's game. You know, this
you remember I told you I wanted him there. Yeah.
Now I'm glad I'm actually very glad to see that he's starting this game. Looking at the game we played versus Man City, because he came in in the 70th minute, so he had time to play. And for the match I saw him play during that game, he played all right. He controlled the midfield, right? you remember us saying that Jorginho was completely nullified to a point you didn't even realize Bade was playing. But immediately Partey came in and came in his position. We saw the difference between him and Jorginho. Then now looking at the left back side, Zinchenko. Zinchenko hasn't played for some time, but I'm seeing Bade's been started. Are you confident having Zinchenko the left back side specifically for Luton?
I am. Zinchenko, by the way, let's not take it badly. He was injured before he stayed away. So when he was injured, then I'm only worried with Zinchenko with teams like Liverpool, teams like Man City, but with mid-table. Yeah, I'm not too. He's not a bad foot. He's technically very gifted. He's just not good at defending.
Yeah.
He's just not good at defending. And I think with a team like Luton, because we will have most of the possession, if he's not doing too much defending, he's good. He can manage. He's not that bad. But if he has to do defense against Real Madrid and Man City and those type of teams, Porto, there's no way he'll survive there. Yeah. So he's a good squad player. He's not bad at all. I mean, Zinchenko, he's just bad when he has to do a lot of defending, and I don't see Luton even having. Luton will probably have 30% of the ball.
Yeah. Well, for me, having Zinchenko, let's say he plays. I mean, like you said, Luton is basically a team that is struggling for relegation, and well, part of me, but there's just this part of me. There's just this poor part of me that is a bit worried because teams that are fighting for relegation, these are teams that, especially Luton Town. Luton Town is a team that wants to hang in the Premier League. I don't see these guys being kicked out. If you look at Nottingham Forest and Luton Town, I feel like Luton Town actually wants it. Luton FC actually wants it more, and I'll be glad by to see them remain in the Premier League. It's a side that I'm actually quite impressed with.
Not at our expense, though. You know that.
Of course, definitely not at our expense. Yeah, so I think that is it basically for this squad lineup. You guys drop your thoughts in the comment section. Let us know what you think. Let me just read a comment section. You drop your thoughts in the comment section. Let me just read Roger's comments. So Man City have left Haaland and De Bruyne on the bench. It's all mind games now. Or just to let you know, by the Aston Villa is also playing with Man City. And basically, Roger is saying that Haaland and De Bruyne are not featuring in that game. So he's saying that it's a mind game between Arteta and Pep.
No. Yeah. I think that's, according to me. I don't see that as a mind game. I think because there are so many games he has to play, he has to manage them. The only thing that I think Pep, if he disrespects Aston Villa, he could be shocked, because that I think what's his name, and Unai Emery is a master strategist. I mean, that guy has won how many European Cups? Like that guy, Aston Villa was nothing. Look at how Aston Villa is playing now. Like there's no coach who was able to coach Aston Villa in the right way. Even Gerrard struggled. All the other coaches struggled. So I hope it backfires and Aston Villa scores. That's all I can say. But everybody's point is valid. But I don't think it's mind games. That, like I think I told you that they were supposed to play, I think, seven games in 21 days. That was Man City. Yeah, so they have a very crazy fixture that if he risks, he's gonna get a serious injury, because they already have Walker out, they have Stones out. They can't afford to lose because I know now, because I think they're thinking a lot about the what you call it, the UEFA Champions League. They're playing Real Madrid, so if they lose Haaland because of a stupid game with Aston Villa, man, that would be risky. Yeah, so same fears we have on our side by then.
Yeah. So I think, Kwame, but I would want to end this stream because I'm seeing the guys are kicking in. Come on, boys, let's do this. The game is kicking in actually 4 minutes time, so I'll still be doing Kwame, you said you're not going to be available for the watch along, so I'll be doing the watch along. So just to show you guys, tag along. Come on, boys, with the Emirates, let's do this. See you in 4 minutes time doing the watch along.
Okay,
Kwame, big up yourself. Thank you for tuning in. Thank you for coming in. Big up yourself, bro.
Yeah.
All right.
Maybe we could discuss after the game. We can discuss how Smith Rowe performs. I'd like to see how Smith Rowe performs.
Yeah. But I'm really glad that he's been given a chance. So I'm looking forward to see how he performs. Yeah. So well.
And then I'm interested to see how the formation is, because I saw in your lineup, you didn't show exactly the position that Smith Rowe, not that Nelson was playing. Is he playing wing or center forward?
I think he's going to play on the wing side. He's going to play on the right wing side. These are, you see, what I'm not really sure of. I'm not sure if Trossard is going to be playing that center forward position, or if he's going to be playing on the wing side. Between Trossard and Havertz, I don't know exactly who's going to be playing our number 9. But what I know for sure is that Nelson is. But anyway, it's actually being projected on the screen right now.
They're actually projecting it right now. Let's see.
Yeah, Trossard is playing on the wing side, and Havertz is playing that center forward position. Reece Nelson on the right wing side. Yeah.
Okay.
So interesting times. Let's see how this thing goes. Kwame, I'll be seeing you after the game.
Okay. Cheers.
Come on, you Gunners. Let's do this, boys. Let's do this. All right. See you in a bit.